How dare you, especially because Viva la Resistance, and you don't even know Les Miserables.
They don't even, like, they sing throughout that entire movie. They don't even, like, take a break. They don't talk. They sing
Travis, is
the
that
entire thing.
Is this the part right before we get shot on the barricades? What happens now? Is that where?
No, I've
or is
never
the day
seen
before?
it.
Is it the day before we all get shot at the barricade?
I haven't seen it.
Either way, we hope we'll see you back in studio Monday.
Spoiler alert.
Yes. I can make my ring light drop on me.
I have serious head injuries. How many times has that happened? Ow. I'm going to have over-startled response for the rest of my life from Zoom meetings and ring lights. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, we have a final Zoom show for you, though, right? This is Dean Obadallah is obviously partially Palestinian. He's going to, and now that we have the ceasefire, we've been dying to get him on to talk about this issue, and he's a lawyer, so he has all kinds of stuff to say about all the legal trouble that. Oh, what's this? Just as we come on air, there's new Matt Gaetz text. Oh, Maddie, tick-tocky, ticky-tocky, ticky-tocky. You know what? I think one dream might come true. Aren't he and QAnon Betty heading to Arizona? As if they need to stir up more trouble there and defraud it.
Yeah.
So I think he might get, maybe he's going to get arrested with a cane and a slide whistle right when he's in mid-joke.
Joke?
Right. And maybe they'll be up to...
Air quotes.
Right. Maybe Merrick Garland is up to Marjorie Taylor Greene for the insurrection and giving tours.
That'd be fun.
Giving tours to insurrectionists. Yeah. Maybe they both get a cane from the different side of the stage. There you go. Thank you, Sean.
Double slide whistle. Wow.
Sean is underestimated as I am a conductor, but he is the entire orchestra. You are my entire orchestra, Sean.
It helps we got a new box. Thank you, Michael in Oakland.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Wow. Yes. My box has needed freshening for years. Okay. I don't
dusty.
know.
It had some things spilled in it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got some wear and tear in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll get into whatever the new texts are. I'm sure they're really good news for Matt Gaetz. Okay. I'm a little giddy. Okay. So Dean has a bunch of lawyer thoughts. Oh, speaking of which, Noel Kassler. This is the guessing game, right? That everybody is, because they're obviously putting the squeeze on Alan Weisselberg. Noel Kassler said, I keep hearing that Weisselberg will flip on Trump to receive a lighter sentence. But Alan knows who Trump was really in business with. And without protective custody in prison, it will not end well for him. To protect his family, I bet he takes the rap. Rudy flips. Oh, this guessing game is driving me crazy. I want to see what Dean thinks. He's right there in New York. He's seen all of this. But I mean, the fact that Alan Weisselberg reportedly his whole life worships Donald Trump. How do you, this fat bag of orange triglycerides, how despicable, morally, just despicable human. How do you, but I was thinking that yesterday, how mobby this is, right? This is the mob, right? You know, got Weisselberg's son and his grandkids a free apartment and a job, and paid for the grandkids' school. This is mobby, right? You know, we take care of you.
Now you can't leave.
Yeah, now you can't leave. Thank you. That's a different mob move. Now you can't leave. It's exactly what it is. It's how they get loyalty, and then I think they're absolutely right, particularly with how bloodthirsty these Trump supporters are. He absolutely, I'm sure, would be in fear for his life, he and his family, if he flips on Trump. It's so mobby. It's just, okay. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, he really is. I'm like, wow, are you going to choose you and your kids going to prison for him? For that bag of...
triglycerides.
Pardon me?
triglycerides.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, and Olivia Troy, former GOP, who we've been trying to get on forever because she is obviously yesterday was the latest implosion of the Republican Party. Right? They have not a principle in the world in terms of this January 6th commission, but she was the one on the. She was Mike Pence's. She's a bigwig. Where's all my titles? National Security Advisor to Mike Pence on the Coronavirus Task Force.
Yep.
She's the one that famously quit and spoke out against how horrible the Trump administration's coronavirus response was. But she was, a bigwig in the Bush White House, and in the guise of this elusive bipartisanship everyone seeks. We will start with an olive branch by saying, compared to Donald Trump, George Bush was a genius. We apologize for anything we may have
thousands
said.
Killed.
Okay, let's not lead with that. Let's let's ingratiate ourselves to her. And then we'll skip right to the things we agree on. Donald Trump.
Okay, let's do that. And then once she hangs up, we can say,
he was a war criminal. He was a war criminal. Yes, just keep. That's inside voice. Inside voice.
Okay. It wasn't 500,000 citizens.
Outside voice, and thank you for alerting America to the danger. She was very vocal in her support for Joe Biden. She's been very vocal in her. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And she is still a Republican, I believe. And she's holding Republicans accountable. I believe she is.
The Republican Accountability Project.
Yeah.
Yeah, she voted for Biden, but she is still a member of the Republican Party. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I had to copy Jill Wine-Banks on Eric Bollert's tweet. He said this would be like if the GOP supported Nixon, refused to allow Watergate hearings, and then claimed there'd been no break-in. That's exactly what it's like. I mean, that is whatever version of the Republican Party. They have made themselves a party of just crooks and insurrectionists. I mean, it's so Schumer is fast tracking the bill, right, to create the January 6th commission. First of all, talking filibuster. Where's cue Jimmy Stewart? He's moving quickly to set up a vote on the House passed bill, which just passed yesterday for January 6th commission. The two-step procedure makes the bill available for a vote. He says he will bring it up very soon. It looks like it would be right after the Memorial Day, 1 week Memorial Day break that they have. But first of all, make them get on the floor and defend this.
Yeah.
And then I think it makes a perfect case for blowing up. If Republicans are going to use this, Joe Manchin, are they going to filibuster this? What is the rationale for the filibuster anymore, and why we shouldn't use it, right? Or why we shouldn't blow it up? Excuse me, right? I mean,
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I came out loaded for bear, and I stunned you into submission. I apologize.
We agree with you. We're not fighting. So
well, that never happens.
What's the point of having a radio show?
What's going on? I need to be back in the studio so I can throttle you by the neck. Why isn't anybody?
You little.
At least Manchin's coming around on the filibuster a little bit.
It's hard to say, right? I'm just saying, you guys prepare yourselves for some really awkward hugs on Monday.
No,
super pointy, soupy awkward. Yeah, no, I'm lunging.
I'm even gonna hug Travis.
I'm bringing a stun gun.
All right. Well, I'm the only one with a dart gun. Okay, now
I'm from Fresno. I'll find a camel.
You're gonna make us use. Yeah, that you're gonna make us use on people.
I haven't shot you guys with darts in quite some time. It's very exciting. Life is getting back to normal. A little blow dart to the neck does wonders, in my opinion.
That stapler's shaped bruise on the side of my head finally healed.
Yeah, well, that was from the 90s when I had a stronger arm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, but anyway, I don't know what happens. I mean, I guess it works politically. That it looks like we're trying to do this bipartisan thing. And I think once again, they're going to prove that it's time to blow up the filibuster. But then I don't know. Okay, here's my question: Who appoints a special counsel? I just say we skip to the. I say we do it all. We do a select committee like in Benghazi because they didn't go through all this nonsense as we said yesterday, right? But then, I mean, obviously the Justice Department is. But I mean, I feel like this needs to go to. We need to turn this to 11. Is it a special prosecutor, and who appoints that? Merrick Garland?
That'd be Merrick
Congress?
Garland.
Yeah. Would be Merrick Garland. Because I don't know what the difference is between the way. Well, get one of my legal lads or ladies. Oh, we'll ask Dean. We'll ask Dean. What's Dean's legal lad?
He's a fancy lawyer guy.
What are the chances? It's like he was created in a laboratory for today's show. He is half Palestinian, half lawyer, like a centaur.
I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Close enough. Okay. Listen, everybody is focused on the cicadas right now, which we went into great detail on the Patreon show about their genitals are falling off and then they want to mate with everybody, which is pretty much me. It's pretty much me after lockdown. I think my genitals have fallen off, but I am also, what are they calling them? A flying salt shakers of death.
Yes.
That led to quite a dance party on the Patreon show to Salt and Pepper. Let's talk about sex.
That's a weird.
Flying salt shakers of death. That sounds hot. Anything sounds hot to me now after this long in lockdown.
Well, it's a great rock band name.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about. Okay. I know there's a lot of cicadas falling around like buttless. They're flying around buttless and I don't know, plus wonders like Ted Cruz. They have no D like Ted Cruz. Oh, was he calling the United States military compared to Russia? So he was complimenting Russia. And who better to talk about emasculation than Ted Cruz?
Well,
with his tongue still up Donald Trump's.
He was also forwarding Russian propaganda videos. It's like, where did he find these Russian propaganda videos?
Yes, he was complimenting Russian troops at the expense of U.S. troops to say our troops are all pussies now and woke or something. Yeah. I feel like if you Google emasculation, it's Ted Cruz, right? It's right. Insult your wife, your father, your whatever, and then he's just yes, sir, Mr. Trump, sir.
What did you call him before the show?
What did I call him? I don't remember.
A doughy pant load.
Oh, he's a doughy pant load.
Yes.
He could not pass any military test anywhere.
No. He sang light opera in school instead of signing up for the military.
See, he could have sang One Day More for us live. Okay.
He could have. He knows more about show tunes than Travis and I do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Speaking of woke. All right. So that's a show. And of course, Fridays with Frangela, the Black Power Hour, because that's right how you do it. This is how we do it. Yeah. All right. So, did I forget? I've got it. What? Oh, we have a new phone number Monday. We have a lot of stuff going on here. We're not going to get into that yet, are we? Or are we? No? Okay.
No, we'll just tell people that we're going to have a new phone number on Monday.
All right. Well, this big giant numbers here. I'll put that over there. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a whole new day. Whole new day. Oh, maybe we'll switch to New Day by the Black Eyed Peas.
Yes.
I mean, do we even need to do a commercial for the Step Store? I mean, the shirts are flying off the right. Look at this. Look at it. Get your face
Look at that.
Get your face up there. Look. We have them for Team Pfizer, Team J&J. We are all Team Vaccine here. We have amazing.
That's right.
And you can get it on everything. Right, Chris? Not just shirts.
Bath mats, shower curtains. You can get it on art, a clock. You can get a selfie bomb on a clock.
We have Stephanie Miller swag. We have sexy liberal swag. And, of course, all the vaccine shirts. Get it now. StephanieMiller.com. Whee!